I would like to thank the people of the country of Duda for letting me use that song. So many American people don't even know where Duda is. I can't believe it. Where it is Europe. It's Europe. Actually, it's not a country, but it's what they call a principality. And it's way up like 300 yards in the mountains. You got to take a donkey to get up there. And it's named after Saint Duda. And this fellow, Saint Duda, he became a saint because he lived in a tree trunk for 50 years. What you got to do to become a saint, I guess, you know, 50 years. And the story goes that he was 20 years old. And he says to his mother, he says, Mom, I'm lost. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. She says to him, get a job. That's what you should do. She says, what do you want to be? And he says, I don't know. I don't know. And that's his famous quote. And in fact, in downtown Duda, main piazzas, they got this beautiful statue of like a marble tree trunk. Got this little head sticking up. And it says, I don't know. I don't know. Saint Duda. Anyway, he says to his mother, he says, Mom, I'm going to the woods. I'm going to meditate about what I want to do with my life. He went to the woods, sat in a tree trunk, stayed there for 50 years. And you think, why sainthood, right? Why sainthood? Reason is, you think he would starve to death. But what happened was, birds would feed him. They would drop like breadcrumbs to him, you know, and the little pieces of veal. And the squirrels would bring him artichokes. You know, so Duda, carciofalo, prego, prego. And he would eat a little bit, you know, because, you know, he didn't exercise, so he didn't need much food. Anyway, 50 years to the date, all these people from the city of Duda come with candles, like this Virgil they have in it for him. I know what I said. I said city of Duda, country of Duda. See what it is? The country of Duda has 3 cities, and the main city also is called Duda. It's like New York, New York. Duda, Duda. I don't know what the zip code is, but you write Duda, Duda, you're going to get it, you know. Anyway, 50 years, right? This fellow hasn't stood up. He stands straight up, puts back the shoulders, belts out the tune, zippity Duda. And the people were so moved, they became what's known as the Duda people. And these are people so laid back. They don't walk, they don't run, they skip everywhere they go. They got crosswalks, you know, so skip, don't skip. I know a lot about it because I went to summer school there one summer. Duda U is the name of the school. Was it easy? You could imagine how easy it was, you know? I had this one professor. He gave me A. I didn't buy a book, you know. And I remember once he asked me this question. I forget what it is now, but I said to him, I'm sorry, I have no idea what the answer is. He says to me, I see your point. I buy that. Pretty soon everybody starts cheating off me. Anyway, it was wonderful letting me use the song, and thank you, Tommy.
Good to see you, Father.
Hey, my pleasure.
Nice to have you here. You just, you have to go right back to Rome, do you? You're going to stay for the holidays or what?
I'm staying. I'm staying. You know, I don't want to be in Italy with my friends.
Oh, what's that?
Well, for priests, New Year's.
Yeah.
You know, it's it's for couples, New Year's.
Right.
You know, balloons, everybody's kissing.
Yeah.
And priests, you know, just Happy New Year, you know, it's a kind of
low key. Yeah.
Low key. But here, I have friends, 5 priests. We get together, 3rd year now.
Other priests,
really, What?
Other priests?
Other priests. And we have fun. You wouldn't like it, I don't think.
Oh.
But what we do is we sing, you know a song, 100 bottles of beer on the wall?
Yeah. 99 bottles of beer on the wall, yeah.
We sing that 5 or 6 times. Then we go out and have some pie.
Go out and have some pie?
Last year I had chocolate.
Chocolate?
I don't know this year, you know.
Yeah.
I've had a couple days to think it over. So.
Yeah. Did you just get into town, or have you been here any length of
I
time?
came here yesterday, but I was in Russia. I came all the way. I wasn't there. I heard you mention Andrew Pop.
Yes.
That's what I was doing research on.
Nobody has seen him.
I know that all kinds of gossip.
Yeah.
You know, they says he was a liver transplant. He had one of those. Another rumor says he was shot in the hand by Brezhnev's son.
Yes, I read that.
Somebody else says he was on some secret honeymoon. And you know what? The best. You know what? The official Soviet line. You know what they say?
What's that?
He's got a cold. You know who else I heard got a real bad cold?
Who's that?
Calvin Coolidge.
Coolidge.
You wonder why we haven't seen him in 50 years.
Been hanging on for a long time.
Got no appetite, too.
Yeah.
I understand.
Well, you're looking very good in health yourself, Father.